Welcome to Beginner Yoga Flow Style 2. We're going to build more heat in this class, as well as adding another new sequence for you to explore and learn. We're going to start down on our backs. So just come lie down on your back in Shavasana. Spread the feet wide. Spread the arms out to either sides. Just allow the ground to take the entire weight of your body. Release any remaining tension, anything you're holding on to. Let the head be heavy, the upper body be heavy, the arms soften, the legs soften. Just tune your awareness into your breath. In and out through the nose, deep down into the abdomen. Lengthening your inhales and your exhales. Throughout the duration of your practice, the breath is always a good indicator on whether you're pushing yourself too far into a certain position. If you find it strained, hard to breathe, erratic, maybe pull back a little bit. You should always be able to maintain a smooth and balanced breath throughout the entire physical portion. Be here for about another minute or so. Begin to reawaken the body, making small movements to the extremities, fingers and toes, rolling out through the ankles and the wrists. Any small movements you wish. When you're ready, draw your knees in towards the chest. Wrap the arms around them. Squeeze them towards the body. With your breath, expand the belly into the knees. As you exhale, use the strength of the arms to pull the knees a little deeper. You're going to begin the practice with a little sequence to fire up the core. So bring the legs to 90 degrees, shins parallel to the ground. Suck your low back to the ground, activating the core. Bring the hands, place them on the thighs, and at the same time, push the hands into the thighs and push the thighs back into the hands. Contracting the core. We're just going to hold here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, bring the knees back in. One full breath. Legs up again. Thighs into the hands, hands into thighs. Squeeze. Maintain pressure. Really contract the core. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Knees in. One more time. Legs up. And pressure. Give it all you got. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hug the knees. Legs back up to the same position. You can extend the hands out to the sides, palms facing the ground. We're just going to do single leg lowers for about 30 to 45 seconds. So we inhale, touch the right foot down. Exhale, bring the right foot up. Inhale, touch the left foot down. Exhale, left foot up. Just moving side to side. A little slower than you'd like. Inhaling to touch the foot down. Exhaling to bring the knee back up. Just moving on your own. Again, try to keep the low back tight to the ground throughout the whole movement. About another 20 seconds. Ten. 3, 2, 1. Hug the knees back in. And extend the legs straight up towards the sky. Holding them here. Feet can stay relaxed. Tune back into your breathing. You can bend the knees slightly if the core is starting to ache a little bit. Be here about another 20 seconds. Ten. 3, 2, 1. Wrap the hands around the back of the right thigh. Lower the left leg to the ground. You can let it relax. Straighten as much as you can through the right leg. Flex the toes toward the face and aim to pull the leg closer in towards the body. can have the hands on the thigh, up higher in the calf. You can even grab the toes because that helps straighten the leg. We're just looking for a nice light stretch through the right hamstring. About another 20 seconds here. Ten. 3, 2, 1. Knee into the chest. Extend the right leg out. Raise the left leg. Same thing on this side. Hands clasped behind the leg. Toes flexed toward the face. Straighten much of the leg as you can. Just pull the leg in towards the body. Right leg remaining relaxed. About another 20 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Knee into the chest. Extend the left leg out. Now we're going to come up to a seated position by rolling the upper body forward. You can keep the legs straight, legs bent. You can use the hands if needed. Starting with the head, roll in and up to a seated position. We'll come sit on the knees, feet flat underneath. And move into a bit of a side body stretch. Left hand down to the ground beside you. Inhale the right arm up alongside the face. And as you exhale, bend through the left arm and stretch and lean over to the right. Inhale back up, switching hands. Right arm down, bending towards the right. Just moving with your breath side to side. Inhaling the arm up and exhaling to stretch out to either side. The more you extend out with the top arm, the more of a stretch you'll feel through the side body. Just keep moving side to side for about another 10 seconds. Back to neutral. Let's tuck the toes under. Sit back on the heels. Extend the arms out and just start opening and closing the hands. Strengthening into the wrists and the forearms. Fully extending on the open, fully closing to a squeeze with the fists in the bottom of the movement. We're doing this for about a minute, so bear with it. This is a really good exercise. Do it every day. Just to maintain overall health of the wrist. But anytime your feet start to hurt too much, you can flatten the feet and sit back down. But this is a really good stretch for the health of the feet too. About another 20 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake out the hands. Clasp the hands and start to rotate through the wrists. One way and the other way. Come forward, plant the hands into tabletop. Find that strong tabletop position, pushing the ground away, doming the upper back. Head extends out straight, looking straight at the floor. Tuck the tailbone a little towards the heels. Take a couple deep breaths, just getting used to it being here. You can sway side to side. Settle into stillness. Turn the fingers out to face the edges of the mat. Press down through the hands. Turn the eyes of the elbows in towards each other. You start to rotate in either direction, stretching into every side of the wrist joint. Only moving as far over the hands as is comfortable. Switch directions. Back to neutral. Turn the fingers to face the knees. Press down through the palms. Inhale to shift slightly forward. Exhale to sit back towards the heels, keeping the palms flat. Inhale forward. Exhale, move back. Just moving with the breath. Maintaining pressure into the ground the whole time. Right at the back of the movement, you actually push yourself forward with the fingers. Adds a little bit of strengthening to the exercise. One more time. Sit back on the heels, shake out the hands. All right, back to tabletop. Moving through some cat-cows. Inhale, slowly drop the belly. Pull the chest forward, lift the gaze. Exhale, reverse the movement. Tuck the tailbone towards the heels, dome to the upper back, gaze between the knees. And reverse. Just moving with your breath. Going a little slower than you'd like. Trying to feel the movement throughout the entire spine. One more time each way. Back to neutral. Find that strong tabletop position. From here, we're going to extend the right arm forward, pushing really hard through the left hand, and then extend the left leg back. Holding. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower everything back down. Immediately to the other side. Left hand forward, pushing out through the right hand. Right leg back. Holding. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower back down, deep breath. Right arm forward, left arm, left leg back. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Left arm forward, right leg back. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower. Deep breath. Right arm forward, left leg back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower. Last time, left arm forward, right leg back. Really push. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower. Ooh. Shift forward and back. Shake up the hands. When you're ready, plant the palms at the front of the mat. Press into the hands. Shift the hips up and back into downward facing dog. So a reminder here, we're pushing out through the hands, bringing the shoulders closer to the ears. You can have the feet flat, heels lifted, knees bent, whatever you need to find a good line from the wrist up to the back of the hips. And then you place pressure down through the heel to stretch into the hamstring. You push the shoulder towards the feet to stretch into the shoulders. Over time, all these areas will open up. I'm going to hold here for about another 20 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees. Exhale, step forward to the front of the mat. Separate the feet, hips width distance, and come into a forward fold. You can have the hands on the ground, clasp opposite elbows. Knees bent. The more you bend the knees, the more you'll get a stretch into the lower back. The more you straighten the legs and have the weight into the toes, you'll feel it a lot more through the hamstrings. Wherever you are, let the head hang heavy, relax the neck. Generous bend in the knees. Let the upper body be heavy. And slowly roll up to a standing position. Head comes up last. Roll out through the shoulders. Coming to the top of the mat. moving into Surya Namaskar, Sun Salutation A. Feet together, strong through the legs, slight tuck of the tailbone, light flex of the core. Hands float gently alongside the body. Relax the shoulders, relax the head, close the eyes. Take a few moments to attune yourself to the breath. Just a reminder that this breath is your gauge throughout the entire practice. You want to work to make it consistent, not erratic, not labored. Exhale completely. Inhale the arms up overhead. Squeeze the glutes, hips slightly forward. Lift the gaze. Exhale, fold forward over the legs. Inhale to lift halfway. Exhale, plant the hands. Step back to plank. Lower the knees. Lower the chest. Inhale the cobra. Exhale, lower. Push back to down dog. Hold for a breath. Inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees. Exhale, travel forward between the hands, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep to rise. Exhale, hands through heart center. Deep breath. Two more times. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Slight back bend. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, plant the hands. This time, from plank, lower all the way down onto the chest. Inhale, cobra. Hug the elbows into the sides. Exhale, lower. Push back to down dog. Hold for a breath. Inhale, lift the heels. Bend the knees, look forward. Step or hop to the front. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Fold. Sweep to rise. Hands through heart center. Right into the next one. Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands. Step back to plank. Lower on the exhale. Inhale, the cobra. Squeeze the glutes. Exhale, lower. Push back to down dog. Hold. Inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees. Travel forward. Fold. Inhale to lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Sweep to rise. Take a moment to refocus on the breath. Take notice of how your body feels, the heart rate, the breath rate, temperature of your skin. We can use an extended exhale to begin to slow the heart back down. All right, moving from sun A now to sun B. It's a bit of an extension on what we're already doing. I'll move through it slowly at first, put out all the cues, and then we'll pick it up, maybe do it a second or third time. So starting at the front of your mat, feet together. Exhale completely. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, fold. Lift halfway. Plant the hands, plank. Lower on the exhale. Push the ground away, cobra, squeeze the glutes. Elbows in. Lower and push back to down dog. Now here's where we add in the new sequence. Inhale, lift the right leg up and back. Exhale, shift forward. Hug the right knee in. Place the right foot between the hands. You can use your hand to pull the foot forward if you need to. Into this low lunge. Let's hold here for a couple breaths. When you're ready, on an inhale, power down to the right foot, sweep the arms up overhead. Stay strong through the back leg, squeeze the left glute, pull the hip slightly forward, pull the right hip slightly back, knee over the right ankle. Watch your balance. On your next inhale, stretch the arms up. Exhale, plant the back foot down. Turn your body to the left side. Tee out the arms. Sink a little more into the right leg. Into warrior two. So the cues for this one are pressing down through the back edge of the left foot, squeezing the left glute, sinking more into the right leg. You can actually, with your knee, pull it out towards the side. You should feel a stretch right through here. And then keep the shoulders relaxed, but extending the arms out. Now to reverse our warrior. Inhale, right arm up overhead. Left hand to the back leg for support. Sink more into the front leg. And extend out to the right. Getting the side stretch right here. Inhale to extend. Exhale to sweep the arms forward. Frame the right foot. Step back to plank. Hold. On an exhale, lower the chest. Inhale the cobra. Exhale to lower. Push back to down dog. Hold for a breath. And moving on to the left side. On your next inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, knee to chest.
Left foot between the hands. Find your low lunge. Hold for a few breaths. Less weight in the hands, more weight distributed through the feet. And when you're ready, inhale, sweep the arms up overhead. And again, strong through the back leg, squeeze the right glute, pull the right hip forward, left hip back, knee over ankle. This is called crescent lunge, because they often add in a back bend too, but we'll keep it here for now. Inhale to extend up. Exhale, plant the back foot, turn towards the right, tee out the arms, sink lower into the front leg, power down through the back edge of the right foot, open the left knee out to the side a little bit, shoulders relaxed, extend out through the arms. Inhale to reverse your warrior. Left arm up overhead. Right arm to the back leg for support. Sink into the front leg. Extend out with the left hand. Inhale. And exhale. Sweep the hands to frame the left foot. Step back to plank. And exhale. Lower towards the ground. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, up and back. Downward facing dog. I think we'll just stick to that one round. Inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees. Travel forward. Fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Sweep to rise. Hands to heart center. All right, from here we're going to step into a wide-legged position. Turn the feet out 45 degrees, maybe a bit more. Don't go too wide if you're not used to these wide-legged postures. We're going to inhale, sweep the arms up overhead, and exhale, sit back and down. This is called goddess pose or horse stance. We're just going to hold for about 30 seconds. You can bounce into a little shift side to side. Trying to keep the chest forward and up. Don't be hunching over. Straight up through the back. Keep the shoulders elevated. Focusing on the breath. About another 10 seconds. And straighten. Shake up the arms. We'll do that one more time. This time, hands out to the sides. Inhale, arms up, shoulder height. And exhale, sit back and down. Maybe go a little deeper than last time. You can always close the eyes if you want. for another 10 seconds. And straighten the legs. Maybe bring the feet in a little bit. Turn them out parallel to face the left side. Inhale the arms up. And exhale, fold forward. Wide-legged forward fold. Same concept, just find your forward fold. Hands down, opposite elbows. Wherever you are. Have the weight a little bit more into the toes and just hang. Head and neck relaxed. I like to shift from side to side sometimes. Get into different parts of the leg, the hamstring. Inhale to lift halfway, and exhale all the way back up. Step to the front of the mat. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, plant the hands. Step back to down dog. From down dog, shift forward. Lower the knees, keeping the legs together. Sit back towards the heels. Lower the body over top of the knees. Forehead coming to rest on the ground into child's pose. In this position, breathe deeply into the abdomen. Help you expand and stretch out into the low back. Slowly raise the torso up. Go back to seated. Maybe roll a little out through the neck. Gently. Through the shoulders. Shift forward. Come to lay down on the chest, stomach. Elbows in towards the sides. And then lift up. Elbows should be planted underneath the shoulders. Hands pressing into the ground. Squeeze the glutes. Coming into Sphinx. Keeping the feet together. Or at least the big toes together. You can relax the rest of the feet. The main effort here is pushing down through the elbows so you're not collapsing into the shoulders and squeezing the glutes. If you feel like it from this pose, you can actually plant the hands and lift the elbows, Coming to seal. It's a bit more of a advanced version of the posture, so do it lightly or just avoid it until you're ready. If you're in seal, slowly lower back down onto the elbows. From Sphinx down to the chest. Plant the hands. Shift back to the knees. Come to a seated position. Now we're going to move into a hip stretch called double pigeon. Bring the right leg out in front, about a 90-degree angle. And then bring your left ankle on top of the right knee, stacking both legs. It's also called like fire log pose, or as I call it, double pigeon. And just, this can be an intense pose in the beginning. If you're up like this, you can even place a block here, another one here if you've got them. Just ease into it. Just trying to maintain tall posture through the spine, and just a light stretch into the hips. Helps to keep both feet flexed, protect the knee joint. Even if you're out like this, that's fine. You can even sit cross-legged. We'll just be here for about 30 seconds, shift into the other side. Switch legs, left leg on the bottom, right ankle to left knee. Find your position, flex the feet, and awareness back to the breath. Slowly deepening into the stretch over time, never forcing yourself super deep right away. About another 20 seconds. Release the stretch. Shift to the center of your mat. Stand the legs forward, shake out through the legs. Bring the legs together, flex the toes towards the face. If you need to bend the knees, it's okay. Inhale to sweep the arms up overhead. On an exhale, we're gonna lead with the navel, lower halfway, trying to pull ourselves out of the hips forward. Once you reach halfway, inhale back up. Exhale, lower. Inhale back up. And exhale, lower the full way this time. Over the legs. Hands coming into contact with the legs somewhere. It's on the calves, Maybe you can reach the feet. Just trying to find length, aiming to get the head more towards the feet than just curling inward. But after about 30 seconds or so, you can relax the head, relax the neck down towards the knees or the thighs. We'll be here for about a minute. About another 30 seconds. Slowly roll yourself up one vertebrae at a time to seated. Feet to the front of the mat. Using your core, slowly roll yourself down onto the back. Bring the knees in towards the chest. Give them a squeeze. Shift the hips slightly to the left. Knees together, lower them down, over towards the right side. Left arm out to the left, and you can drop the gaze to the left as well. Try to relax through the mid-body, breathe deep into the abdomen, really settle into the twist. Slowly release, knees back to center, squeeze, hips a little to the right this time, knees together, and lower to the left. Right arm to the right, gaze to the right, relax into the twist.
Knees back to center. Hug them in one more time. Bring the nose towards the knees. Big squeeze. And let it all go. Extending the legs out long. Spreading them apart. Relax the feet to the sides. Arms out to the sides. Palms facing up. Allow the entire body relax. Feel the support of the ground beneath you. Take notice of how you feel now compared to the start of the practice. Zoom back into the breath. We're going to do our meditation from this position, Shavasana, laying on the ground. We're going to move through a short guided relaxation, bit of a body scan, before a bit of silence to end off the practice. So just listen to my voice, repeat after me internally as we systematically relax every part of the body. I relax my feet, my ankles, and my calves. I relax my feet, my ankles, and my calves. I relax my knees, my thighs, and my hips. I relax my knees, my thighs, and my hips. I relax my lower, middle, and upper back. I relax my lower, my middle, and my upper back. I relax my abdomen, my chest, and my shoulders. I relax my abdomen, my chest, and my shoulders. I relax my hands, my forearms, and my upper arms. I relax my hands, my forearms, and my upper arms. I relax my neck, my head, and all the muscles of my face. I relax my neck, my head, and all the muscles of my face. My body is relaxing. I feel completely relaxed. Slowly begin to reawaken the body. Make those small movements. Roll out through the joints. Maybe stretch the arms up overhead. And roll yourself up to seated. Coming to a seated position. Bring the hands together at the heart. Raise the backs of the thumbs up to the third eye. Thank you for sharing this practice with me. I'm truly grateful to you. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Namaste.